Hey, hi, good afternoon. Sorry, good evening, everyone, again. So, please let me know. Am I clearly audible and the screen is visible? I am again looking into the chart. So, let's wait for 2 to 3 minutes, guys. Why? Because we are coming back to back lives, so people get notification bit late so that they also won't miss the opportunity, guys, right? So, meanwhile, if you have any doubts related to coding section or aptitude section, sorry, or communication assessment of LTIMindtree, you can ask in the comment section, guys. So, in this video, we are going to talk about technical assessment. Yeah, where is the pointer? Okay, technical assessment. In technical assessment, we have two things, right? Which is nothing but computer programming, and the second one is computer science, which is nothing but you need to be a bit good at SQL, SDLC, and computer networks, DBMS, and operating system. These are the major topics you need to focus. Why? Because we collected a lot of questions from the previous students, those who already completed on-campus, off-campus drives. They shared their knowledge when they are attempting the examination. Whatever the questions they remembered, they have shared with us. So again, we made a document of it, and we are presenting to you. Yeah, frozen. We don't have any options for communication round. Communication round is all about listening and pronouncing, which is nothing but speaking more. So you won't have any MCQ based. They will record your voice and they will process it. And guys, please, whoever in the other live, some people are still watching the aptitude live. So ask them to come here, your friends or whoever it might be, so that we can start the technical assessment question and answers. And here I will share you a few questions here, and you can utilize this knowledge and you can attempt the questions tomorrow. So yes, so in order to get all the information, I hope people were joined, right? So shall we start? Let me know in the chat. So people who don't know about LM3 syllabus and pattern, yesterday we did the live and also we created the YouTube video on it. So please watch those live and videos so that you will get a clarity in test pattern and syllabus and how to prepare and everything. And if you don't know how many or what type of questions they will get in aptitude round, just now 10 minutes back we did a live, so watch that video. And if you want to know about technical assessment, watch this video. Okay, and about the communication round and everything, I have already discussed in the previous live videos and everything. Yeah, so without any further delay, let's get started. Again, I'm telling you guys, this is all about MCQ based questions, and if you know the theory, you can know the answer. If you don't know the theory, you can't answer. Simple. Again, I'm telling you, all these are MCQ based. So, theory is very important. The theory you need to prepare is on object oriented and basics of the programming, and also DSA concepts, and also computer science subjects. If you have a good knowledge on them, you are good to go. There is nothing else. You don't have to think, you don't have to do the problem solving or anything. Just you need to do is choose the option. Yeah, Deepak Singh, don't spam too much. Might be it will leads to because of our bots, you might be get blocked if you spam over spam with the options. So thank you for answering option B, right? So remember, according to the sorting time complexity, So let's watch the question first. Which sorting algorithm yields approximately the same worst case and average case running time behavior in O of n log n? So here it is a common sense, which is nothing but you have to study the time complexity of different sorting algorithms. So hardly how many sorting algorithms you will have: bubble sort, selection sort, and insertion sort, merge sort, quick sort, heap sort. These are the important sorts you will go through the theoretical part and you will learn the things, right? So you need to know about best case, average case, and worst case time complexities as well. So if you observe here, mostly the merge sort and the heap sort have best, average, and worst cases also, O of n log n. So it is constant, right? So that's why the answer for this question, which behaves worst case, average case, is the same, approximately the same, not exactly, approximately the same, is heap sort and merge sort. Am I clear, guys? So if you know the table, it is easy. So it's better to take a screenshot if you don't know about it. If you know already, it's better thing. And next one. Now tell me, you have to match the table. So they have given some words here, group A terms, and group B they have given definitions or relative terms. You have to match them. Now tell me, option A, first come, first serve, replacement algorithm. What is the algorithm? Tell me in the chat. First come, first serve, replacement algorithm. Guys, I am looking into the chart, guys. Okay. Why? Because it is not like single sided, it will be mutual. Yeah, Debak Singh, you are saying A. No, it is not right. So paging means it will slow down the things. So thrashing. So C means 4 means only one option we have, that is B. So if you know one of the anything, you can easily map them. So A is for 3, which is nothing but B linear analogy, and least recent used replacement algorithm is 2 itself, which is nothing but stack algorithm, and buddy system is first option. So you guys are all wrong. No one chosen the option B. So actually option B is the correct answer. So just look at it that. Next, which construct cannot be used for process of synchronization? So what is your answer, guys? Tell me in the chat. I want to get the answers, guys. Later I can explain you what is all these things. Yeah, someone said option B, monitors. Ajit also saying it is monitors. So all are saying A, B, A, B, A, B. Okay. So the actual answer is none of the above. So just look at here, guys. The process of synchronization ensures that the multiple processor threads can safely access shared across the resources without any conflict. This is the synchronization, right? So for the synchronization, we will use all these three are valid synchronization mechanisms. So I will tell you the abbreviation so that you can learn and you can remember and you can attempt in the examination. So semaphores are a classical synchronization tools that counting on binary semaphores is there. So use it to control the access to share the resources. So simply remember, semaphores is simply nothing but control the access to shared resources. Next, monitors. Monitors are used to simply widely used in modern programming languages. So it is like a mutual exclusions things. And also mutex locks are used to avoid multiple threads or critical section at a time. So multiple threads at a time, they will lock, right? So mutex locks can use like it will execute single threads or single processor at a time. So all these are used in process of synchronization. So answer is none of this. So I hope you are learning something, right? These three questions, out of these three questions, how many of you know? 1, 2, 3. 3 questions. Out of 3, I think so many people answered only one question. So rest of the 2, they don't know. So please follow our social media handles. Again, I am telling you. So don't miss the hiring opportunities. We are doing a lot of lives, guys. Okay, let's go to the question next. Which command in SQL? So I told you, right? They will ask you the questions on SQL as well. In SQL, what is the command is used to delete the tables, entire data and structure? So I want to listen from you guys. Option A. Everyone is saying option A, option A, option A. Okay. You guys are very good in SQL. So tell me, is there any keyword called destroy? Is there any keyword called destroy in the SQL? So remember, first know the keywords or commands of SQL. Okay. So drop is used to remove entire table structure and its data permanently from the database. After this, the table will be no longer exist. So when you use the drop, it will remove the structure and it will erase the entire data and table never exist in the database. So while using the drop statement, please take care. You can't retrieve your database or tables back. And when delete will be used to remove the rows. It will use it to remove the data from the rows, but it will keep the structure. So while using delete, we will mostly use where also a lot of times. So whenever they're saying about, see why I'm explaining remaining details also, if you observe, they might change the question and you might get this knowledge in your examination is better for you, right? So that's why I'm explaining each and every keyword also or commands. Is it good or not for you? And a truncate also will remove all rows data, but it will keep the structure again same. But here we won't use where keyword. Yeah guys, I am telling you, truncate removes all the data from the table quickly, but the table structure still remains the same. Okay. Next, if you want to remove all the data, truncate. If you want to remove specific, delete. If you want to remove the structure also, drop. Simple, remember. Next, a data type is stored as a 6-bit signed integer. Which of the given options cannot be represented by this data type? So I want to listen the answer from the students. Yeah, Deepak Singh, please don't spam much. It won't be good for you. Yeah, a lot of people are saying it is option C, that is 32. Even I don't know. Let's examine. What is the answer for this? Yeah, a lot of people are saying option C. Let's cross verify once. Guys, what is meant by signed integer? Which is nothing but they will have negative values as well as positive values also. So always we will represent in the 2's complement representation, right? So if we have a n bits means 2 power n minus 1 to 2 power n minus 1 minus 1. So the negative values start from minus 2 power n minus 1 to the positive numbers will ends by 2 power n minus 1 minus 1. Why I am doing minus 1? Because 0 also will be treated as in the positive side. So that's why at last I will do minus 1. So this is a common knowledge. You guys, everyone know, right? So let's substitute the 6 in the here. So minus 2 power 5 2 plus 2 power 5 minus 1. 2 power 5 means minus 32 to 31. So here they are given 32. So I have a limit from minus 32 to 31. With a 6-bit signed integer, I can't represent 32. If I want to represent 32, I need to have 7-bit signed integers. Am I right or not? Tell me in the chat. So remember, signed means you will have both positive and negative values. For example, this problem I have given as 6-bit unsigned integer. Then what will be your answer? Tell me in the chat. If I given this question as 6-digit unsigned integer, unsigned integer range will start from where? Guys, all of you please click on the live button so that the gap between you and us will be like 10 seconds. Why? Because you guys are not answering to the question, so that's why I'm feeling like you might be lag behind. Okay. Next. Identify the lowest level format to which the computer converts a program written in a high language before execution. Now tell me in the chat, guys, what is your answer? Option B. Yes, everyone saying option B. Mission or byte code. Yes, correct. Mission level code or byte code is the low level language which consisting of only zeros and ones. Assembly language means, remember guys, assembly language also, it's a human readable code. Human readable code. Assembly language also. It is a mission instructions, but it seems like assembler to convert into the mission language again. So mostly at the you will see assembly language while you are implementing the microcontrollers, microprocessors. We will use assembly language more over there. The EC students will know about it more. Okay, so this is also human readable code, assembly language, and the assembler will convert this code to the again mission code, so that microprocessors and microcontrollers will understand this. So the low level code are the code which understandable by the missions are mission code only. English code, high level code, and system language. System language is not there. Only assembly language, mission code, and English code. English is nothing but here they need to give actually high level language and medium level language. They have given random options. You can easily choose. Next, look at the problems based on pseudocode based. So in the pseudocode, mostly the questions will be depends on output based mode, guys. So let's solve this question. And if you want to learn DSC questions or 100, this type of basic questions, I will share you the resources also. Once we completed this problem, I will share you some resources where you can learn all these things for free. Consider the code given below. Assume that A and B are passed by the references. What will be the output of the program when the function calculate is executed? So the function calculate is executed. So execution will start from here. So it will went inside the code, and the A is assigned to 5 is assigned to A, and 12 is assigned to B, and C is the normal variable. It is declared but not initialized. And the value C is equal to modify A comma B. So modify function is called. So the control will go to the new function here. See guys, here A B called, but here B comma A they are receiving. Now tell me, A value will be stored in B or not? And B value will be stored in A or not? Tell me in the chat. Yes, a lot of people given the answer. Yeah, you guys are correct. Remember, whatever the order you sent, the particular order will be saved. And here AB are different. Here the local variables AB are different. So 5 will be stored in B and 12 will be stored in A. So return A minus B. So 12 minus 5 will be returned, so that 7 will be stored in C, and if you print C, the answer will be 7. It is very simple, guys. We don't have to think about anything. Simple, logical question. Nothing else. Don't overthink. Okay. And if you want to practice all these things, I told you, right, I will share you the free resources in our Prepinsta first. So go here, go to preparation section, goes under programming, and you can see top 100 codes. So this top 100 codes, what it will give you is, it will make you guys feel comfortable with all the basic knowledge of any programming language. And if you know any one programming language and if you are able to solve these questions here, what will happen is you will get a confident to solve the pseudocode questions as well. Why? Because pseudocode questions are not any separate questions. They will all design under these codes only. For example, here the earlier example we have seen is subtraction of two variables. But if you know function calls and local variables, global variables and static variables concepts, then you can easily do the problems. And call by reference, call by value and functions concept. If you know all these things, it is easy, right? And if you want to practice the questions on functions and everything, just you need to come here and see here the recursion concept we went, right? So recursion means what? Functions, right? So before that we will have a functions concepts here. And if you want to learn DSA, go to programming and go to the top 150 not out questions, and where you can learn all array based, hashing based or 2-point algorithms and sorting, searching algorithms, trees, heap, hash tables, a lot of things you will learn. So all you need to do is go to our prepinsta.com and go to the corresponding pages. And if you want to start learning them, if you sir, I don't know about coding, I don't know about DSA, so can I learn? Yes, you can learn either C, C++, Java or Python. And in that you can learn data structures of C, C++, Java, Python. And if you want to learn about competitive coding, intermediate coding and basic coding, you can learn here. Or if you want to learn pseudocode or automata fix, go to Prepinsta Prime, scroll down a bit, you can learn pseudocode here, automata fix here. And all the questions in LTIMindtree is asking about pseudocode, automata fix and CS subjects, right? Computer science subjects. Those are nothing but DBMS, computer networking, SQL, SDLC, and you will see the DBMS course and object oriented programming as well. So all these things if you clear, you can easily clear the LTIMindtree. Not even LTIMindtree, you can clear any type of examination. Some examinations they will come in the MCQ level. Some companies they will ask you in the interviews, right? So knowledge, it won't get wasted, guys, if you learn in a proper way. So always be knowledgeable. Okay, so use the coupon code KTK Max. You will get all prices for 50% less. So get the maximum discount. Whatever the how many months you need, take the Prepinsta Prime. And for the recommendation, I will always prefer 1 year subscription is better. So hardly you have to pay 3,200 rupees after applying my coupon code KTK Max, and you will get the 50% discount from 6,000 to 6,400 is the actual price of 1 year. You will get 50% discount and you will get for 3,199. Okay, so let's dive into the next question. That is, what does the following function will do? So just look at here, they will give you the options, guys. So whatever it is doing, if you find it, you can choose the options. So that's why In order to save the space, I haven't given the options, and also students are unable to give the options, right? They can tell like, sir, this type of the question they game with. So with that experience, I created these questions. So options are not that much important, but you will get MCQs, guys. Don't worry. You will see option A, B, C, D's. But in order to save the space and in order to explain much, I haven't given the options. Okay. So just look into the next question. Function operation int a comma b. If a is less than b, return operation of b comma a, else return a. So what this function do is, whenever you have this type of questions, always take the trial and error method. So which is nothing but take a value as 10 and b value as 20. Okay. So a value 10, b value 20, it will enter into the function and it will go to the if statement. Don't think about programming language. Sir, is this C, C++, Java or Python? In pseudocode questions, programming language is not important at all. Don't go with the syntax errors, guys. So many people think that is the syntax errors are there, semicolon missing or closing brackets are missing, or the syntax of the if condition is false according to the C programming language. Doesn't matter. Here, the what function is doing is the important thing. They also know the syntax, but they don't want to test your syntax skills. They want to test your problem solving skills. So that A is 10 and B is 20 I have taken. So 10 less than 20 is true. True means it will go inside the if condition. And return operation. So again it will call operation, which is nothing but recursion, right? So the function calling itself is called as what? Tell me in the chat. The function calling itself is called as why I am asking the questions is to get whether you guys are getting correctly or not. Okay. So simply again the function will call, and now B is forward to A. So A will be replaced by 20 and in the place of A is passed to B. So B will become 10. So now we will come again into the function, and now B value is 20, sorry, A value is 20 and B value is 10, and 20 is less than 10 is false. False means it will go to the else part and return A. A value is 20. Let's take in a reverse order. For example, A value is 30 and B value is 5. And the if condition is false and it will print A. So output will be 30. So every time if you take this example problem, whether I am taking A value less or more, it is always printing the maximum number in the given pair, right? First I have taken 10, 20. Second I have taken 30, 5. So I always got the maximum number out of this function. So this program always return the maximum value. That's it. Whatever the option you will see in the options, you will see like the function will return always the maximum value. You have to pick that option. That's it. Next, go here. There is a librarian, and librarian has to rearrange the library books on a shelf in a proper order at the end of the each day. Which sorting technique should be used by the librarian, or what is the ideal choice? So tell me in the chat, guys. Which sorting algorithm you will choose? So Imran is saying it is B, and Naveen is saying it is heap sort, and Thiru is saying insertion sort. Bhartadas is saying insertion sort. What about other people? Guys who are in the live, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that definitely it will increase us. Okay, a lot of students are saying it's a insertion sort. Yes guys, You are correct. Librarian need to choose insertion sort. Why? Because if almost what he is doing, he is doing everyday sorting, right? So almost all the books will be in the already sorted order. Hardly one or two books somewhere we need to sort, right? So whenever you need to do the sorting very less, then you have to use the almost insertion sort, which is equal to O of n, when the input is almost sorted. See, whenever you got this keyword almost sorted, you have to use insertion sort. So why? Because insertion sort, almost sorted, time complexity is O of n, it's better to use. And bubble sort is O of n square, so we won't use, it's very less effective. So most effective is insertion sort. You guys all are correct. And just look into the next problem, what this problem will do. See, I told you pseudocode based questions, they will give you at least 5 questions, guys. So that's why I have taken all the previous year questions of pseudocode as well. So just look into the problem. Okay, what does the following function do? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, only options we have given. Yeah, we have explained a lot of things and we are running out of time. That's why I'm skipping the sorting the things. So already we have explained about bubble sort, insertion sort and everything in the beginning. So that's why I just skipped about those things. Just look into the problem. So the function g is called here, right? So the function will start from here. Function f, int a and b. So whenever they have this type of problems, guys, take 2 examples. One is 10, 20 and the next one is I will always use 30, 10. So first I will pause this pair to this problem. What will happen? Let's see. Int a, int b. So it will go inside the loop, function, and 10 is greater than b is wrong. So this if statement won't get executed, and the second if case will be get executed. So why? Because 10 and 20 and return g of b minus a. B is how much? 20 minus 10 is 10. So here in n 10 will be stored. If 10 is greater than 0, return 1. So it will return 1. So the answer will be 1. So when I given a is greater than b, the answer is 1. Let's see. A is greater than b I will give now. Earlier I have given a is less than b. Now I will give a is greater than b. So second statement won't get executed. The first statement will get executed. Here a is 30. 30 minus 10 is 20. So n will be stored with 20. Again it is a positive number. So whenever n is positive, you will return 1. When this will return minus 1. When n become 0. So when n will become 0, a and b both are equal, then what will happen? If statement both won't get executed. Also g function will never get called. So minus 1 will never get as an output. So it will return simply 0. So when both are equal, it will return 0. In all remaining cases, it will return positive 1. So in the options, if you see any option with minus 1, will you choose that? Tell me in the chat whether you guys understood or not. I would like to know. Yeah, Sahil, this is actually on campus drive. Okay. For the off campus, we can't apply. So please don't worry about it. Just wait for off campus update. We will let you know in the social media handles, and YouTube also will come live. At the time you can apply. As of now, please, on campus links, even if we get from the students, we will share to you. There is no use Why? Because it is a college dependent. Next, look at the next question. What best describes the space complexity of the program? So everyone will say like space complexity and time complexity. But what describes the space complexity? Which option you guys will choose? Option C is someone saying. So options they have given, I will read it loud. Amount of hard disk space required to store the program. Amount of hard disk space required to compile the program. Amount of memory required for the program to run. And amount of memory is required for the program to compile. Yeah, everyone is saying CD, right? Guys, remember, I know you guys will get some kind of confusion. So space complexity is measures how much memory, which is nothing but memory means, remember, RAM, not your ROM. ROM means hard disk. So remember that space complexity is never depends on hard disk. So remember that. Okay. Next, whether it is a compilation or at runtime. Remember, for the compilation space also not consider for the space complexity. So the space complexity is depends on RAM while it is running. So the program is running. So how much memory is required to run the program is called as space complexity. So whoever given the option D is completely wrong. So option C is correct. Yeah, some people are given as A and D. No guys, it's option C is correct. Compilation also not comes under space complexity. Only how much amount of memory you are consuming in a RAM while running the program. Next. Okay, here they have given the table based on the database terms and synonyms. Okay, in the coding terminology also they are giving synonyms as well. So tell me, relations reflects to? I want answer from you only guys. I won't tell. I am looking into the chart as well. Okay. So tell me, first one. Relations nothing but. Some people are saying columns, some people are saying tables, some people are saying structures, some people are saying tables. So I suggest, first remember, schema is nothing but structure. So if you know, you can easily map. And relations are nothing but tables. So A is 2 and D is 3. This is what you guys need to know first. And remember, attributes is nothing but columns and tuples is nothing but rows. Okay. So this is how you need to map guys. Attribute means columns, tuple means rows, relation means tables, schema means structure. So A2, B1, C4, D2. This is the correct approach. Sorry, it's my bad. D3. Thank you for the correction in the chat. Sorry, first one is, yeah, D3 only. No correction. Next. This is your assignment question. From this, we will pick the top 3 commenters. Apajita wants to make a function that is not bound to any identifiers. Which of these given functions should be incorporate in her program. So what is the not bound to any identifier function? Tell me in the chat. Not bound to any identifier. What is the function? Anonymous function, friend function, null function, global function. This is your assignment question. After completion of the live, you can comment on this video. Not now, after completion of the live, please comment. So these are the few questions, guys, and I hope you guys learned few example model questions of previous years so that you will learn, right? And also we try to share the PDF of previous year all questions of LTIMindtree CS and programming questions. So within the 1 hour, we will post it in the comment section of this video so that you can utilize that. So we are under the process of making it for you as a small cheat sheet so that tomorrow's examination you can prepare for the night. So in order to get that, again get back to this video after 1 or 2 hours, mostly by the end of the 10 o'clock we will post it. Okay, why? Because I am making on it. I will just work on it for the next 1 hour and I will make it live. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow our all social media handles. I hope this video is helped bit on you and so that you can know about what kind of questions they are asking and everything. And whoever having any doubts, you can comment on the video in the live chat. I am looking into the chat, guys. And also comment on this video and for the last question I have given. And if you want to get the free access to our Prepinsta Prime, please subscribe to or take a subscription of our Prepinsta Prime where you will get 200 plus courses at a single subscription. And use the coupon code KTKMAX. This is the right time. You guys need to get the subscription, guys. Why? Because all off campus are hiring. Accenture on campus is going on. Infosys on campus is going on. And now LTIMindtree on campus is going on. And we have seen a traffic on Cognizant, Capgemini as well. So a lot of on campus are going in different campuses. So soon, within the 1 or 2 months, we can expect a huge off-campus opportunities. At the time, we need to get ready for the off-campus drives. Don't neglect like off-campus will come, then I will prepare. It's not a good thing. Take the good positive vibes now. So on-campus vibes are going on. So off-campus also will start. So by the time we need to get ready before only. So start your preparation. Okay. Yes, the test will go in SHL portal only. The LTIMindtree is collaborated with SHL only. So the exam will go in SHL. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much. This is the end of the today's session. And we came live twice. And if you still have any doubts, you can ask me in the chat live. And if you don't have any doubts, we will conclude the session. And thank you so much for coming into the live. And also like the video and comment. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Naveen, for the lockdown browser, today they will send you a mail. Please click on the corresponding link and install the browser. And you are good to go. And check your compatibility with your laptop. Like whether webcam is working properly or not. And whether your mic is working properly or not. And better to use headphones. Yeah, that's it. I hope everyone got their doubts cleared and they have seen what are the model questions they have. See, if you want to know about the accuracy, I'll always suggest at least 80% accuracy if you maintain. you are good to go. So out of all the questions, if you maintain 80% accuracy, you will definitely get selected under the SHL. Okay. So guys, if you have any doubts, please comment, or else we will close the session. And whoever lag behind, please click on the live button so that we will come to the present. And whenever you are about to start the examination, please take a half an hour buffer time so that you can land in the examination very quickly. There is nothing much time. Completion time is not a crucial thing. Again, I am telling you, time constraint is not considered for any examination, not even for this examination. For any examination, if you complete the examination in 10 minutes, you won't get selected. Why? Because you saved the 100 minutes of time and you scored very well. It doesn't matter. So utilize the complete time. They won't bother about the time. They will bother about the accuracy only. Yeah, I hope people don't have any doubts. Shall we conclude, guys? GG in the chat so that we can conclude the session. If you don't have any doubts. All the best, guys. All the best for your examination for tomorrow. And by this today midnight after 12 o'clock, the test link will be enabled. And for the in the 24 hours, you can write the examination. So take your space of time. Like continuously, you have to sit for like 2.5 hours to 3 hours also sometimes. Why? Because they have given 110 minutes or 130 minutes. Doesn't matter. But think like you have to sit for 3 hours continuously. For onboarding and everything, it will take some kind of time. Why? Because you have to verify your identity and you have to check all the hardware requirements and everything. You will get an ample amount of time before the examination. So think like it's a 3 hours time frame. Okay, so that you can easily take it and make an ambience that without noise. It's very important. Okay. That's it. Thank you so much. I hope everything's sorted now. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for the likes and subscriptions and everything you guys are doing. So see you guys with another live lecture in the future. Tomorrow, if we have any things there, we will again come to the live and we'll explain the things. Okay. See you. Bye-bye. I'm ending the live.